Hey, it's Edge here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for Ethereum. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave theory and provide multiple scenarios the price may take and explain why I prefer one count over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting here on a bit higher time frame, looking at 8-hour time frame and starting the count again from these highs of $2,000 and around the 13th or 14th of August. Since then, we've had a possible 5-hour move ending here with a divergence, giving us more confidence that this is indeed a 5-hour move. Now, we had some kind of trend line here on RSI, and we broke that in this pump, and this is again giving us more confidence that okay, this move, whatever it was, is done. And then we would be looking for some kind of retracement and then continuation to give this structure a partner leg downwards. Now, whether this is done or not, I'm not quite sure of that yet, but to me, I'm still expecting some more upside to come. Now, we had a few different ideas on higher time frame about what kind of structure this is. This was the most unlikely one and now has been invalidated. We had a thought of this being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, issues with the fourth wave comparison to the second wave here being so small, and also the structure here not looking too good for a impulse wave downwards. We are tracking this channel here coming down, and if this upper trend line was punctured, then we would no longer consider this to be valid. That has happened, and so this count goes to the trash. Now, this was the main count that we were tracking, in which we had this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, ending that wave count down here. We had that divergence as mentioned here on the lower time frames, as we did with here. So the next structure here, let's not get into that as of yet, but why I'm not thinking that this structure is complete as of yet is just because of the time element here. If we are looking at the time it took to create a wave here and projecting it outwards with the feedback extension tool, we can see that 0.382 extension is around the 3rd of September. This peak here was the 2nd of September. So to me, this is not large enough for this to be valid. So that's why I'm still not thinking that this wave B here would be complete. That's why I made this degree smaller of this W instead of having this as the complete structure. Now this is just the start of this complex structure. Hopefully that makes sense. The second reason was that because we did not even hit the 38.2 retracement, which would again give us more confidence that this move upwards is not done. However, it's going to be doing it like this or not. We don't know of that yet, but yeah, this is the main idea. So in here, what we got is a 5-hour move up into wave A. Let's zoom in a bit so we can see the structures. So 5-hour move into an A wave, then 3-wave pull back into B, and then a kind of scuffed looking wave C here. It definitely looks more like a 3-wave structure than anything else. But we have to get this A wave some kind of a partner leg. I don't think it is this. It is very small in time, this whole structure here, so I don't really like that. So we can definitely make this as a 1, 2, and then how did I have it? Was it 1, 2? Then this was 3, 4, and 5, possibly, or was this 1, 2, 1, 2? I can't remember. But in any case, I would expect this to be the structure that we have here, just because of the time and the extensions we had here. We did not even hit the 1-to-1 extension. We just hit the 0.618 again, which is not really good. But again, it hits the minimum targets that we have. Since then, we had quite a big plummet here downwards. I think this is definitely an impulsive wave structure downwards, and then we would have this some kind of consolidation here for that wave B. Now the minimum retracement for that B wave would be the 38.2, which already was hit on this peak. I think that was yesterday, and then we would be looking for that C wave. However, as we have not hit, as we have not gotten a really good looking impulsive wave structure over these highs, I don't think this B is actually done. If we are looking at this a bit closer, this definitely looks more like some kind of impulsive wave structure, and this impulsive wave structure as well. So is this just a 3-wave structure like so? yeah, I feel like it is. So that's why I'm not actually thinking that B wave is over, and therefore I think we might be getting one more high here before retracing down and getting that partner leg for this A wave, something like that. That would again bring us to X wave, and then we would be getting a wave Y here. Depending on how deep this goes, we can be expecting a 5 wave or 3 wave structure in here, but we'll look into that one once that happens. Is there anything else? Not really. I'm not going to be most likely looking for this short because, again, we don't have really much confluence here. If we are looking at some non-Elliott Wave confluence here, what usually we would be looking is the golden pocket here around 1610. There's not too much there. We have this area here which could be acting as a resistance. That would be right around that golden pocket. But is there anything else? Not really. If you want, I guess you could be looking to take that short and have a stop loss. Well, stop loss, the maximum invalidation would be around here 1650, or some kind of scalp would be here. Yeah, I guess it could be some kind of setup for sure. Not to my liking. Of course, the risk to reward would be pretty good, 3.5. Of course, depending how high or how low this goes, but again, 1-to-1 from the pivot point would be the expected value, something around 1506, so less bit. There we go. Around 3 risk to reward. So I guess it could be fine. But yeah, no other like dailies or naked bundle controls as a confluence, so at least use a smaller position if you would be willing to take this. But yeah, I think that's enough of Ethereum at this moment. If you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate the likes. Links to my free Discord server in the description below. And for now, I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you next video. Bye bye.